Hey guys, Konga here, and today we're going to be taking some derpy guns and making them incredibly accurate. Yes, we are. And I'm going to be showing you guys how to do that. Now, I had a video where I mentioned, you have to have snapshot and smooth ride to get the full boost to your accuracy. And I had a super unicum, a very toxic, no, he's not even super uni, I don't think, or not yet anyway. Very toxic kind of a player, I think the third toxic player in the game. And he was telling me how wrong I am, and that it does nothing, snapshot and smooth ride does not increase your accuracy. And I know a lot of people probably think the same thing. But luckily today, I will prove to you that it does. It does, in fact, and that's how I'm getting my accuracy so far down. If you're listening to the unicum, the toxic unicums out there, you won't be able to get your accuracy as low as I'm getting mine. But if you're listening to me, because I will show you evidence right here, right now, then I will show you how to get that accuracy nice and low. So let's look at the 112 real quick. Its accuracy is 0.46 base. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go to commanders. Alright, and we're going to find the 113 crew, because I have not put any crew skills on that guy yet. And so that's what we're going to be doing. There he is. 113. Hello. Hello, buddy, old pal. And we're going to be throwing on Born Leader, which increases the accuracy. Rapid Loading, which does not. I'm just doing that just because I'm here. And Steady Aim. All those, not all those. Rapid Aim, Rapid Loading does not increase that. But Steady Aim does. So we had 0.46, right? So if we reassign this guy now to the 112, there he is. Transfer. And we go down to the tank, which is right here. You're going to see its accuracy is now 0.41. As you can see, we buffed it. But we're not done. Now, what we're going to do is go back to the commanders, go to our 112, go to our crew skills, and go down to snapshot, and then run and gun / smooth ride. And now when we go to the tank, watch what its accuracy is now. And dupe 0.33. 0.33. It went down. So as you can see, all you unicums, all you toxics, all you people who aren't unicums and here to learn, because surprisingly, to get better at the game, you have to learn, and you also have to admit, failures. That's how you get better at life. There you go. This is it, 0.33. But of course, there's other ways as well. You can enhance all that. Like, let's throw on here an enhanced loader. That won't increase the accuracy, but it'll increase the performance because of our DPM. Throw on gun stabilizer here. We're in the 113, so I always like throwing optics on here. There we go. Or the 112. Fantastic. There we go. And let's see if that's done anything. I didn't have to actually exit all the way. 0.33. So it's actually more accurate than 0.33 now. For some reason, the equipment doesn't seem to update the accuracy. But now we are more accurate than 0.33. So yeah. Let's finish creating this crew now, I guess. And then we'll pull some tanks into battle. Let's go. Commanders. What else do we want on this thing? Well, I love getting up close and personal. So we will actually definitely go for the armor angling. That's for sure. Sixth Sense is a must. And you know what? Because we're a Chinese tank, and we won't be having fire extinguishers on there. Let's throw these on here just to make sure that we don't burn. And if we do burn, we don't burn too much. There we go. There we go. The 112. And now we gotta fix the consumables because all those break all the time. There we go. This. Fantastic. And this. And lastly, we'll do rations. There we go. And now we have to change the currency because it doesn't do that automatically. It's still charging people gold. Fantastic. And there we go. So the tanks we'll be using today are the 112 with its now derpy 0.33 accuracy. The T-34-3, another tank which I just didn't like just because of its gun handling, is now 0.33 accuracy. And if we go to the other side of the garage, We'll also be using the Talon, a tank I didn't like because of its derpy gun, which is now 0.31 accuracy, Russian bias. And lastly, we'll also be using another tank, which I enjoy a little bit. I just wish the gun was a little bit more accurate. The IS-2M, which is now going to be sporting a juicy 0.32 accuracy. So we'll be playing 4 tanks today, 4 derpy tanks. One of them I really like, which is the 112, but now I think all these tanks are going to be incredibly powerful with this update. And yeah, we'll play them, use their guns, and have some fun. Himmelsdorf, standard battle. +1, -1 today. I have something I need to tell you guys. Something rather important, and I've said this already, but some people kind of thought I was joking and aren't taking me seriously whatsoever. But you have to know, on the 31st, it's a Thursday, this week, or next week, I'm going to be live streaming on the Thursday. Yeah, on the 31st, we're going to be playing the game. And we're going to be playing for a few hours. And then at the end of the stream, we're going to be uninstalling the game. And we're going to be done. Yeah, so that's this Thursday. I told you guys with this update, I'm quitting the game in 2021. And we're going to be uninstalling it indefinitely. It may come back on the console, on my console, one day, if this update does get fixed. But as it stands, my biggest issue with the update currently is the fact that they had all these problems with the game, and they didn't fix any of those. They only added. You could consider this update good. Yes, you can. Absolutely, you can say, oh, this update was great. I love it. I love what they changed with the HUD. I love what they changed with the garage. Okay, let's pretend you do like that. Okay, they still didn't fix the issues with the game itself, all the problems the game had, like all the artillery, the +1 -1, artillery hitting too hard, some of the bugs, the glitches, the player base, the matchmaking. They didn't fix any of that. They only added to those issues. So I think it's very safe to, there we go, there's the accuracy. So there we go. So I'm not going to play a game which they don't prioritize fixing issues. But we're still going to have console content when people send me replays and such, which they do. We're going to fix that so we don't get hit by this guy. I think we're still going to. No. That's too bad we missed there. And I'm also going to be playing on PC. So we're going to have console replays because I still have tons of those and people still send me stuff. And we're also going to be playing on PC. So don't worry. Critical damage. 0.31 accuracy not coming into play there. This guy doesn't seem to notice. Someone else does. Talk about tunnel. Good player. That's for sure. Interesting. Let's get close and personal. This is T29 here. Where is he? Is he running? Slowly. Do we just trade with him? He's just backing up Penzas. That's funny. I don't even know what part of my tank he hit, because I didn't think he could see any part of my tank. But that's just part of the update. You can't tell anything anymore. There we go. He's gone. I still don't like this tank, that's for sure. I mean, the game is over, but, I mean, we missed so many shots. No Russian bias there. Alright, this is the side of him, and he's getting flanked. You know? You know? Yeah, you know. You know. You know. You know what I'm talking about. 2 guys left. Nah, I still don't like this tank at all. It's garbage. I think what you need with this update is just a little bit of armor to go with the the guns, the gun handling. Like, I guess gun is still a bit too derpy for the fact that it has no armor. And plus the games are too fast. I mean, this game right there is a perfect example of what I just was talking about. And they call it epic victory now, by the way. When your team wins by such a high amount, it's called epic victory. That's not an epic victory. That's a boring, dumb, stupid victory. Just so you know. Just so we're all on the same page. How come I wasn't in the leaderboard if I'm third? Was I in the leaderboard and I just missed it? Oh, well, who cares? So, yeah. We're quitting the game. The 31st is the last day. So, I'm thinking about picking up PC. I'll still be asking for replays, so you guys can still continue to send me replays, but I'm just not going to be playing. Because I rather enjoying myself. And, this game is not doing it for me. Alright, consumables. Let's make sure we have those reusable ones. We apparently don't. So we're gonna make sure we do on this thing. There we go. Make me spend all my money. Perfect. It actually is using silver. Alright, the IS-2M. So we have a little bit more armor, so we'll be able to actually sit there and aim a little bit more. 0.3, was it 0.34 or 0.33 accuracy? 0.32. 0.32 accuracy. Sand River. Can I switch maps? Can I get the talent on this map in the IS-2M on Himmelsdorf? Maybe. No? Oh, okay, I can't do that, actually. Well, there you have it. We can't do that. Sand River, Team Destruction. What do we got? There are tier 8s. 2 arty. I mean, when isn't there 2 arty? I mean, on Himmelsdorf there was 1, but of course, the one game where it's like, oh, I don't mind there being more than 1 artillery, there's only 1 artillery. But, yeah. The artillery, since the update, there's been so much artillery. Why? Because it's easier than ever to play, so people are playing it. Let's see this accuracy on the move, by the way. I mean, if a month ago you said this is the IS-2M, I wouldn't believe you. I mean, it still blooms when you turn. Like, pretty big. But, all in all, it's not that bad. Why is my circle blue? Can somebody explain this to me? Blue? Blue? Why are they both blue? Well, there you have it. World Tanks is a perfectly fixed game. Perfectly polished. Nice. Where can we be to shoot him? We can be right here. This guy's too wide. Hold on. Now we're not going to be able to shoot him. If he was over where I was, we could both surprise it with a double tap. As you can see the gun accuracy right there. That was pretty good. We bounced because we hit him in the gun, but I mean, that was still pretty good. Wow, he's dead. He was a good player. Tiger 2. Nice. Artie is shooting the enemies. You just fired. There's the pig shooting at the clone guy. Rolling low too. I mean, like, everybody rolls low now. I mean that's. I guess I'm just nitpicking at this point. But it would still be nice to have some kind of, you know, I guess just. Dude, look at these guys. I'm so glad I have you on the team. Thanks, pal. Great to have you. What a guy. Oh, goodness gracious. Gotta push out the clone guy. What console is he on? Good, it's PlayStation. That means we won't get a message from him. Probably blaming me for him dying. There we go. Oh, there's a hill there. We have to get under his gun. Duh. I don't know what tank that was that we just killed. And that's the update for you. What was that? What did we just shoot at? Was it a Stuart Mill? Was it an Iron Rain? I don't know. I do not have the answers. It was something. And he's dead. Fantastic. Lands in sea somewhere. Fix that fuel tank. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, it does. Where you have the health to actually take a hit from him. And if he sets us on fire. I guess I shouldn't have snapped that. He just wanted to kill himself. Wow. What a guy. What a guy. What a guy. He'll never take me out. Well, he was platoon with artillery, so it makes sense. Oh, epic victory. Really? Wow, cool. We just stomped on the enemy team. It was an epic victory, guys. It was an epic victory to no one. Who had fun that game? Let's find out. Did anyone have fun? No, no one had fun. Okay, cool. That's cool. World of Tanks. Epic victory. You heard it here first. It was an epic victory. And you can't argue against it. They're right. Absolutely. Epic victory. Game is playable. Let's move on to the T-34-3 now. A tank which I just said do not get. But with this update, was I wrong? Let's find out. I feel like this thing is just going to be an absolute bully. Because it has preferential matchmaking, we will always be top tier. Just so you know. And we have .33 accuracy on this 122. This might actually be awesome. It might. It could be just terrible. That could also be the case. Konas. Oh wait. Oh, this one. This map. I'm sick of this map. I'm sick of the map rotation. They had like blah. They just took all the maps out, and they're not going to introduce them again until they make them HD. And it's a war game. You know how long that's going to take. So enjoy the 9 maps you have. Enjoy them. Like they've managed to make their stale game more stale. Because accuracy now doesn't really matter in the game. And so they've literally just taken an element out of the game. A big element. Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. Look at this thing. I'm going to be snapping kids all day. It's just snap, snap, snap. Where are we going? I don't know. What piggy is it? GW Tiger Pig. Let's go get him. Oh, man. I mean, this is a nice looking tank. Kind of. Oh, beep beep. We spotted somebody. That's the only guy who's going to get a beep beep. It's only the first guy spotted who gets a beep beep. Nobody else gets a beep beep. See, those guys didn't get beep beeps. Only the first people spotted get beep beeps. That's like the scariest tank in this game. Right there. And like, that's a tank that isn't that great. I mean, is great. Like, that thing, that gun is garbage, though. But I think with this update, that might be a really good tank. We might have to play that sometime. Oh, this is gun derping. But, I mean, we have this Pershing who's decided that he wants my spot. Just sit in front of where I'm aiming. Like you do. 339. I mean, you're seeing these rolls. Like, the rolls are weak now. Like, incredibly weak. High rolls don't exist. Not sure whose idea it was, but... And then to increase the ability to pen people. So what this update actually does is it really, really hurts heavy tanks. Because it already is better than ever. People are penning you more. Sure, they're doing less damage to you, but they're penning you more. Lightly armored tanks are getting penned just as much. But taking less damage. Like, look how much damage I just took there. Like, none. He's probably got the 88mm. But he just did 218 damage to me. That's it. That's it. That's all he did. Nothing. Come on, buddy. Come play the game. Poke in front of my gun. But yeah, it's just this update hurts heavy so much. Funny that we missed that. I didn't even get a bounce. It just missed. But he did not miss us. Or, never mind. He didn't even shoot. But never mind. You get the point. You don't get the point. $77. Not terrible. He is advancing. I like it. I like this man. Overmatch his roof there. It's very easily overmatchable. Misses. We don't miss. We put it in. Oh, fantastic play, buddy. Mr. Light Tank on my team. And by that I mean terrible play. Well done. What did he get killed by? Probably those guys. He could have been dead with that shot. But he wasn't. But this tank, by the way, it does feel pretty awesome. It really does. He's behind a dead tank. We missed the kill. We missed again. It's pretty disappointing. If we lose to that light tank, I'm going to be pretty upset. Oh, the heavy's there. And it's the auto loader. And we missed. Oh, the heavy came back, man. This guy was too afraid to play, unfortunately, and he gets this. No, he doesn't get us killed. He's full health too. Dang it, man. And now he's going the other way. And it's just teammates. Look how close he is. All he needed to be doing was fighting the heavy tank. But he's full health and a defender, so he doesn't want to play the game. And that's another reason. Just like look at the teammates. Like, well done. The cross-platform has helped the queue times, but it's diminished the player quality. The player quality has just taken a dive. It's like we're playing in 2016 again or something. Except you get those Muppets on your team. So, all right, 112 time. 112 is just a powerhouse. It already was a powerhouse. It's just a better IS-6. It's a better Alpine Tiger. It's a better WZ-111. The only thing about it, which, you know, people didn't like about it, was the fact that it did have the derpiest guns of the preferential premiums with the 122s at tier 8. But now that doesn't really matter, because now you still have the 45 top speed limit. You still have the tier 10 armor at tier 8. You still have preferential matchmaking. You still have the 122. You still have 250 heat pen. And now you're as accurate as all the other ones with .33 accuracy. So there you go. There you go. Fantastic. That's what we wanted. It's a shame you can't see the team list, the players, the platoons, and the minimap like you could do before the update. It's interesting that they took that away. And it's also interesting that there's no arty in this game. Because that's like, it's like 1 out of every 20 games nowadays. Instead of it being like 1 out of every 3 or 4 games. It's like literally 1 out of 20. Like, people just love their arty. If he pokes up, he's done. Oh, we had an easy shot on this guy. But I was zoomed in like a bot. Good driving, kid. Good driving, I say to you again. Hello, Challenger. 400. What is this? A high roll? Or near average roll? This doesn't happen anymore. I don't believe it. Hello? And there's the accuracy. Hello. We have just a conglomeration of everyone. Right there. So I think we're going to just make a YOLO run down the one line and see what happens. Actually, I think it's going to work out really, really well. What kind of tank destroyer is? Yag 88. Yag 88 can't do much to us. Not from range, anyway. Yeah, they've got weak tank destroyers. Which is nice. They have an SU-152, but his chances of penning us are really, really slim. But if he's got the derp gun, it might be a little bit annoying. Your building just disappeared. I'm not actually the one spawning him. How interesting. Dragon, I will make your life not miserable as my gun misses. Good luck, by the way, penning me at this angle. Like, literally good luck. My team is all dying. My team is literally all dying. My team is all dead. They're dead. They're gone. They're big dead. This is incredible. This is absolutely the greatest I've ever seen. I love this game. Mash all misses. Shoot, yes, you got us. Ah, yes, she was right there. It's funny. We were just talking about him. But we had to make a play for at least this bowl or something. If we could get into this bowl, I think we could have pulled this game back. I don't think we would have won. But if we could get into the bowl, we could at least kill these guys, maybe. But, like, what are you supposed to do when your entire team sits right here? You have 3 guys go elsewhere. Your entire team sits here. You light everyone up here, and you get 210 assist damage. GG. Well, that's it, guys. We made the guns accurate at least, and I showed you how, and that was the point of today's video. But nothing has been fixed in this game. They've only added to it. So there you go. I'll see you guys on Monday. And yeah, that's it. Go check out SpaceBANDIT if you want continued content on this game, especially live videos, because I will not be playing live anymore. Let's take a look at the team real quick. Incredible. Incredible. Alright, that's it. Take care, everyone. And peace out.